Becoming a Self-Advocate, a Self-Guided Curriculum. Welcome to Becoming a Self-Advocate. In this course, you will learn about disability terms, finding out about your disability and accommodation needs, finding careers of interest, learning laws and your legal rights, setting goals, and planning for school and work. When you are done, you will better know how to do well in school and work. Please click the button below to start the chapter.
Chapter 3, Careers. Please re-enter your name below. When you're finished, please hit the Submit button.
Welcome back. Once again, I'm Miss Jordan. Let's go through this chapter together.
Overview. You will make career choices based on interest and skill levels. From there, it is important to think about the career market. You will want to think about types of organizations, locations, and salaries. Learning objectives. Number 1, define terms. Number 2, explore career interests. 3, find out what you need to be able to do for career choices. Number 4, find out your strengths and challenges related to career choices. Number 5, find out how your career interest compares to what you need to be able to do for your career choices, your skills, and the career market. Remember that you can always go back and look at the last chapter if you want to.
What are some important terms you should understand related to career interest and skills?
Career-related terms. Click the tabs above to learn new terms. Essential functions. Essential functions are the duties or responsibilities of a job that a person must be able to do with or without a reasonable accommodation in order to be considered for the job. Job. A job is the work that you do in order to earn money. Occupation. An occupation is the activity that serves as your main source of livelihood. Career. A career is a job or profession that you do for a long period of your life, often with chances for progress. Career Interest Inventory. A career interest inventory is an assessment tool used to give insight into a person's interests so that they may more easily decide on appropriate careers. A typical interest inventory will ask questions about things a person likes to do and will offer a set of career clusters that might be a good fit based on those interests. Career market criteria or job market. The job market is the demand that exists for employment in a particular career. In other words, it is a measure of job availability. Work conditions. The work conditions are the physical environment in which you work, including the actual space, the quality of ventilation, heat, light, and degree of safety. Employer-related benefits. These are all the benefits provided or made available to employees by an employer, including group life insurance, health insurance, disability insurance, sick leave, annual leave, educational benefits, and pensions. Understanding check. The essential functions of a job are duties that you must be able to do with or without a reasonable accommodation, duties of the job that you must be able to do without an accommodation, duties of the job that the supervisor does, duties of the job that are not important.
Correct.
Great! Now that you've mastered some new vocabulary, I want to share with you some ways to identify interesting careers and the skills they require.
Career Interest Survey. Complete the Career Interest Survey below. This will help you think about what kinds of careers exist that match your interests. Are you ready to move on? Based on your interest inventory, one career of interest is, type your career interest in the box. What are the skills, essential functions, needed for that career? If you don't know yet, visit www.wttp://www.bls.gov/K12/ to review that career. Type skills, essential functions here. When you're finished, click the Next button. What are the skills and strengths you possess? If you need help here, try talking to your DVR caseworker, a teacher, or a parent. Type your skills and strengths here. When you are finished, click the Next button. How will you achieve the skills, the essential functions required for this career? Type your response here. If you don't know if you can achieve these skills, disregard this career and select another. When you are finished, click the Submit button. Great job! When you can identify the places where your interest and your skills match, you can begin thinking about how to start planning for your career. If you want more practice, click the buttons below to download a career planning guide or a career survey. Career values inventory, level of importance of each. Pleasure, satisfaction from participating in your career. High, medium, low. When you're finished, click the Next button. Yearly income, amount of money you want to earn in 1 year. High, medium, low. Click the Next button when you're ready. Helping others while participating in your career. High, medium, low. When you're ready, click the Next button. Being able to balance work time with family time. High, medium, low. When you're ready, click the Next button. Being able to demonstrate creativity in your career. High, medium, low. When you're finished, click the Next button. Level of responsibility entrusted to you in your career. High, medium, or low. Click the Next button when you're ready. Degree of variety of tasks or activities in your careers. High, medium, or low. Click the Next button when you're finished. Working with people while participating in your career. High, medium, or low. When you're finished, click the Submit button.
Excellent. When you can identify the values of greatest importance, you are able to consider which careers will provide those for you. In the spaces below, enter your top 3 values: pleasure, yearly income, helping others, family time, creativity, responsibility, variety, working with other people. My out-of-this-world career needs to offer me.
Nice work! You're almost done with Chapter 3 of Becoming a Self-Advocate. The next couple of slides will help you review the concepts from this chapter before you move on. And of course, you can always return to this chapter at any time if you want to review again. Keep up the great work. Review of terms. Drag the term on the right to its definition on the left. Great work. These terms are important for any self-advocate to understand, especially when considering what careers may be appropriate for you.